But anyway, welcome guys to Formula 3 round Italy. We have it looks to me like we have a wet qualifying session. So this should be interesting as always. My name's Kimster and I'm joined with Jedi, who you might not be able to hear, but I'm not 100% sure. Again. I don't know what to do. But yeah, no, anyway, Brett, oh, no, not Brett, everyone is now going to be retiring because we do have 13 drivers, which will be pointless having a Q1, so we'll be going straight to Q2. Everyone retires. And the stream titles, it's saying F4 again. For God's sake. Yeah. Oh, speak of the devil. So that was Q1. Pretty good session, not gonna lie. So much action that went on there. This happens every week, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just because I'm streaming it and there's something wrong with maybe my stuff. I'm not 100% sure. Oh. It's what's stupid is it worked yesterday night. And I don't know why it's not working tonight because everything's the same as it was last night. I want to like try and fix this, but it's gonna screw it up. As Hunted retires, but I believe he has a qualifying ban, so he's done that pretty nicely. He's going to be first out on track. It looks like it's Ferrari, which would be Easton, who's pretty good in the rain so far, so it might be a shout of pole position tonight if the rain stays for the Q3. So we've got Assassin, Easton, Joshua, Daniel, and Luggy and Jared all coming out on track on the intermediate tyre, so they're going to get their runs in, and we'll see what the early pace is. Ride along with Easton for now. He's going to do his outlap now. Around the second Desmos. Desmos are a bit of a tricky corner in the dry, let alone how bad they're going to be in the wet. Smile crashed it. Yeah, I thought it might have been a crash because I think I saw him come out on track. Was it not? Oh, okay. Right. You know what, Easton's starting his lap, going to turn 1, braking, misses, goes very deep actually. So he's going to lose a few tenths or even second because of that. Did lock up, but that's what ABS does. I'm going to keep watching his lap, see how he gets on. Might have invalidated it, I'm not 100% sure, but this is another place where you could invalidate. It goes very deep again, back end sliding, really struggling. Zero sector 1, don't know what that is. Looks like Joshua. Yep. Oh, extreme crazy, and that's Mac going across around the barrier little things. Turn 1. You know, Easton's just gone around a scar. I didn't get to see what he did, but it looked pretty nice from the way, from the view I had. So I'll see what Easton's initial time is going to be on the intermediate tyres. Hasn't been the best of laps, I don't think, for him, but we'll see what it ends up like. Across the line, that's 31.5, goes fastest because he's the only one that set a time. Daniel goes very deep into turn 1. Josh was coming around the final corner, that's not going to be a very good lap. Oh, Luggy goes fastest on a 40.3. The Red Bull. That's that from Luggy there. Joshua goes third with a 38.5, he's a bit off the pace. Assassin goes P2 behind the Red Bull in the Toro, so he's on second with 30.5. As Podium does a 29.5, so he's already creating a gap now. Great. Always fun when someone's dominating. Easton's actually up on his time, so I'll keep an eye on what he can do. He must have had a bit of a cleaner first to second sector. He's 7 tenths up, so this will put him... It won't improve his position, but it'll improve his time. He's gone through Ascari very nicely there, so this could be an improvement and maybe the fastest lap for Easton at this precise moment in time. When upon a corner he comes, this looks like a much cleaner lap. So what I've seen, I don't think it's going to be fastest, but it's going to be maybe seconds. 30.6, but gets within a tenth of third position, but doesn't improve his position. Joshua's coming around the final corner in the McLaren. Oh, this looks like this could be a good lap. Goes fourth, replaces Easton. Does a 30.5, as does like exactly what Assassin did. I think Mackey's. Oh, did he? Oh, you go 6th. Who was I watching? I was watching Mackie. Right, Mackey's coming around the final corner now. It's going to come up to his line. What's it going to be? 31.1. Improves by about 3 seconds. I don't think he improves his position. I think he might be safe. Not sure. We've got 2 people out already, so don't know who would really be. Who are you? It's Rhombus. It's a new name. Crazy on that lap, as Brett is, I believe, on the lap, so I'll watch him. And the final corner he goes. the line. What's it going to be? 31.2 goes P8 behind Mackie and ahead of Daniel, who did a 1 minute 59. So that's a good lap from Daniel. Psych. Oh, back end. Back end all over the place for Daniel when he went through the first Lesmo there. Yellow in sector 3. Looks like... Yeah, he's probably run out of fuel and cruising back to the pits. Daniel's on his out lap in the other Renault. Looks like he's going for another lap. Yeah, he is. Here comes Daniel. Up to the line he's going to come. It's going to be a improvement by 26 seconds. Does a 32.8. It's not the best time for Daniel. Might not like this track, might not like the rain in general, so he's probably not safe there in ninth from it, but his teammate might improve, as Crazy might, as he hasn't set a time yet. But the threat to Daniel at the moment is his teammate Dano and Team Crazy in the Mercedes. His back end's absolutely everywhere as he's on the gravel. Nearly spins actually in the process. But behind him onto the podium's on his lap, so he's going to want to get out of the way. It's going to be making the podium lose a bit of time. But at the same time, along the straights they'll be giving him a tow, so... Looks like Crazy's still going. He is on his lap, so there's no point he should really be moving. Yeah. Podium's still within the slipstream of the Mercedes as he's coming into Parabolica. Blocking up quite a bit, but he's not going to be losing much time. Around the final corner he comes, he's going to keep within the slipstream and maybe improve his time because of it. 29.3 does improve by 2 tenths. So I think that slipstream did help podium there. So good to see. But Luigi, whoever, is on his outlap in the Red Bull. He's in second. Joshua in fourth is on an outlap as well. Easton, I think, is on a lap. So I'm going to watch him. He's on a lap, but it doesn't look like it'll be a very quick one. He's on 4 lap old winters, so his tyres aren't going to be maybe not the best condition at the moment. He's going to head into the pits, he is. So down time, looks like he did. Who's improved? So it's Dano going third. Alright, hold on. Question to the stream chat. Can you guys actually hear me, let alone Jedi? Oh, podium, another quickest lap. By 3 tenths. 28.9. I think he's just getting faster and faster. His tyres are getting more worn. The podium's going across the chicane there, getting out of the way of someone, it looks like. I don't know who that would have been. I think it might have been Mackie. I'm trying to get people to see if they're going to. But I don't know. Because the fact it hasn't even said, like, Kim's just streaming, makes me think, can't even hear me either. What does it say that by my name on Xbox that I'm streaming? Alright. Sorry about this, guys. We are having issues with the stream, unfortunately. But this does happen all the bloody time, and I'm fed up of it. I'd want to quit my job. I honestly do. Fed up of this crap. This happens every week, it seems. Every week, man. No break from it. I don't think it'll really make a difference. I'll probably have to restart the stream, like, anybody ever wants to try and fix it, but it's no one's telling me if I'm getting hurt, and it's making me even more frustrated. As Loggy improves his time by 6 cents, puts in 29.7. Doesn't improve. I think Joshua improved. I'm not so sure on that. All Dread's backenders absolutely everywhere going through Ascari. Then there's fresh enters, so it's not like his tyres are going to be much wear on them at the moment. Who can I watch? Assassin's on his outlap. Right, so someone can hear me actually, so that's good. But they probably just can't hear you, as always. I don't know if it's just something that I'm doing that's wrong. I tick everything, etc. Make everything, the chat isn't muted or whatever, make everything clear, and it still doesn't work. I don't know what Mackie did yesterday. I'll try that maybe. Alright. That make a difference? Actually, while I've been watching that, Easton's improved. Going to second. Yeah, I think thing in the pies to do with mixer, yeah. God, I'm really not paying attention to the leaderboards at the moment because I'm trying to make. I just want to get this to work. It should be like 3 weeks in a row that just fails. Yeah. I know. I don't know what happened. I don't know what. Because Mackie was streaming it. I don't know what he maybe changed that maybe made it work. Hold on a minute. I'm just gonna try and I'm gonna try something. I don't think there's like anything I can do at the moment. This is bull. Absolute bull. Alright, so that was Q2. I didn't barely pay attention to the last 3 or 4 minutes of that because of the absolute bullcrap streaming stuff. Alright, so Podium tops the timings once again, with Easton second, 7 tenths behind. Luggy in the other Scotsman in third. Brett in fourth, Dano fifth, Joshua in sixth, Yukabi Sasson in seventh, Dredd in 8th, Mackie 9th, Crazy in 10th, and the people we've lost are Daniel, Hunted, and Smile. And Hunted and Smile, I believe, tied early on because of qualifying bans. So Daniel was the only kind of one that really went out in that session. Might have crashed it, I'm not 100% sure. I wasn't really paying attention much. Oh, we've got a wait, no. I was going to say we've got a kind of dryish Q3, but it still is raining. So it looks like we're going to have a dry start to Q3, but it might dry up. Not much rain, so it might stop and be dry by the end of it. So whoever sets a lap maybe on the softs at the end or at the last moment might be on pole position. I think that's a Ferrari coming out. That'll be Easton. Oh, that's racing point, and it's onto the podium. And Dano's Easton's coming out as well. So McLaren of Mackie. And it's just them three coming out on track, I think, at the moment. Whenever this happens on stream, when they just can't hear you, it just makes me want to just don't stream it. I know, I feel bad for you. It's pretty crap. Thing is, if you wanted to, you could just go off into a different party and then like listen to music and just clip stuff. That's probably what I'd do. But if they even want you to stay in the party, then you have to, I guess. True. Yeah. Well, last night I wasn't really told much to clip stuff. I just kind of saw incidents and clipped them. So. Right, onto the podium. No, I don't. I just kind of watch battles that watch it on stream. So. Right, onto the podium's going to start his flying lap of Q3. It might be his first, and probably wouldn't be his last. On the start finish line he comes. Long. Shit, I forgot about that. Oh, well, we're not doing podium interviews again. If that's the case, I'm not doing them. There's no bloody point. Because I'm going to have to repeat everything everyone says. It's not fair for me or you. Or streamers, because then it just sounds like I'm the one commentating. Hang on a minute. Joshua, out the chat. You're not supposed to have the stream up while you're racing, mate. Or you're in trouble. Even Messi. Yeah, that's naughty, you're not supposed to. Unless it's someone else. Yeah, he's locking up quite a bit, actually. He locked up quite a bit on his last kind of flying laps of Q2. So he's probably struggling, maybe, with his setup or something. Another lockup. He's locking up, but not like he's still taking like normal racing lines. So it doesn't look like he's hampering that much. He's going to come towards the line now. It's going to be a 29.0 for his first time, so it's pretty good from podium. But what can Easton do? He's actually behind. Oh Jesus! So that's Joshua out. As I just watched that, as literally spectated him as soon as he. Yeah, I've watched him go around the final corner and everything. No, not the final corner. Lesmo 2. I just switched to his camera and he was in the wall and one of his tyres missing. As Assassin, it's just, I believe, no, that was crazy. Going third with 30.9 and Assassin went second with 30.1. as Luggy goes 5th with 34. 34.4, you can go faster, as he showed in the last session, so might have had a bit of maybe a mistake. So hopefully you can improve and maybe be up there fighting for pole position later, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. Is it still raining? Yeah, it is. It's Brett's on his flying lap now, as is Dread. So I kind of keep an eye on those two. Dano's on his lap as well. I think Easton's on another lap, but he's got Mackie right in front of him, giving a great tow actually. So this is good for Easton. Oh, well. Is Easton going to finish his lap, or is he going to come into the pits? Put a set of rise on. No, he's not. He's going to keep going. Goes P2 actually. 7 tenths off. So this is going to help everyone. Oh, Cody, what are you doing there? Podium cut the first 2 corners massively there, so with a naughty thing you did there, friend. Is he really? If you record that, then he's gonna get a penalty, or maybe something. I saw him do the first 2 corners. No. No, I don't think you're really gonna get grid penalties or whatever. You're only just getting validated lap for cutting up like loads of the corners in these games, which is a bit stupid, but oh well. Yep, Assassin's now gone to the soft tyres in the Toro, so as is Lugi. So the kind of rain's come down right at the end of the sessions. Easton's going to fit a set of softs. That's definitely speeding in the pit lane. Alright, hang on. Assassin's gone onto dries, but then he's gone back on the inters. Which makes you wonder that it's time that it's dries, but at the same time it's not. The rain stopped, it looks like. You might be waiting to the end. Yeah. Well, I'll see who's the first one out on track actually with those soft tyres on. Let's see who will head to Red Bull. It looks like it's going to be Luggy then. Who's going to be the gambler? It is. It's the Red Bull of Luggy 2402. So I'm going to watch him do his outlap and see, oh, what are you doing? Crossing the pit lane straight away. So Luggy's on his outlap. Dano is also following him out. Who's going to be next? So it's just Luggy and Dano at the moment that are on outlaps at the moment. So not many drivers to watch, but there will be by the end of this. And you, Waddy. Martin, I know you're watching the stream and I know you can hear me. Can you tell Mackie that I want to quit my job because I'm fed up with this crap? Happening every bloody week to me. I don't love commentating on my own. Like, always have all the streams hearing is me. Like, I want them to hear you. Yeah, I know, it's fun with you, yeah. But it's the fact that they can't hear you. Like, whenever I try and, you know, it's bull crap. But what can I do? I change the settings every week to try and fix it and it never works. Like, it worked. Last night. Last week in F2, it worked. The only time it doesn't work is F3. What am I doing? It's just unlucky. We're just unlucky, I think. Yeah, Lucky, I think, has just invalidated his lap time. What was that? I don't know if it's just my connection, maybe. It's not working. Not making you take a mock or something. I don't know. I might need to, like, test it, maybe, over the coming days and make sure it's fine. Or for next week. 'Cause if it's the same this next week, I might just stop doing it. Not even joking. I don't want to just casually do it every time on my own. I want the stream to not hear me all the time. But I'm voicing my opinions too much in the stream. I should be probably concentrating on doing this. But anyway, Luggy was the first. So he's probably just warming up his tyres. Trying to put some heat into them because the track's not going to be best conditions at the moment, but it's better than nothing. As Dano's just gone around Ascari, he ran a bit wide on the exit there, so he might have invalidated it. I'll see what he can do if he actually does end up improving his time. He hasn't actually set a time, so that's pretty fitting. Coming up to the line now, it's going to be a 22.4. Goes fastest, as always, as he would do on the softs, but Podium will probably beat that, as will Easton, as will probably Assassin. It's not the best of times on the softs, but I'll see what the rest can pull out of the hat. That is a yellow sector 3. That's Podium. Is that Podium? No, that's Assassin. It's Assassin and Toro Rosso going pretty slowly. As Dread does a 21, is that a 21.8? Yes, 21.8. Goes fastest at the moment, so that's the track drying up and getting faster. As everyone's going to start in their lap now. So we've got, I might watch Podium actually. He's probably the one that did the pace setter in this session, so. If he can do what he did in this time trial, he'll be on pole by nearly 3 seconds. So, I think he did like a 19.2 in time trial, I've seen. So that's pretty ridiculous. As Brett goes second, but that probably won't last because the track will be getting better and better. Dano's, no, that's Luggy up into 4th. Dano's come around the final corner, he's 3 seconds down, so that's his lap probably done. Easton's 2 seconds up, or he wants to find a bit more time, he wants to try and challenge for his pole. Here comes Podium around the final corner. Does the parabolic absolutely perfectly, it looks like. It's going to come up to the line, what's it going to be? 20.5, that is provisional pole. Can the rest beat it? I'd probably sound harsh by saying this, but they probably can't. That's a pretty good time. That's 1.3 seconds faster than Dread's other pole. Aki goes 4th, Crazy goes 3rd, Assassin goes 2nd. Times are just going up and up and up. But I'm going to keep an eye on Easton. Can he actually get a good enough drive out the final corner and beat Podium on pole? He did! Yeah, that was a 19.7. Easton's on pole. What a lap! What a lap from nowhere! So Easton does it. Oh wow, I didn't even realise. Oh, what a lap. 19.7 from Easton. Puts him on pole. 8 tenths ahead of Podium. So the Ferrari's delight. And Tifosi's delight here at Monza with the Ferrari on pole with Podium in 2nd, 8 tenths behind, with Assassin in 3rd, Crazy in 4th, Dread in 5th, Brett in 6th, Mackie in 7th, Dano 8th, Luggy, unfortunately, a bit off the pace, probably bottled a few of his laps maybe, and Joshua, not setting a time because of the early crash, is going to start 10th. Uh-huh. Maybe, yeah. mod. I might do like a test maybe later tonight or something and see if it works. But I don't know. Yeah, I'll let. Yeah, the thing is, it never really works at the stream title because it says F4 Italy at the moment, and this is F3. Yeah, the stream title like is just another thing that's broke on this bloody platform. Can't hear my co-commentator's voice, or you guys can't hear him, but can't even change the stream. I changed the stream title, but it just goes back to stupid F4. F4 is not stupid. I'm saying that's stupid because it's gone like that. Yeah, but YouTube is not YouTube's like a streaming platform as well as like a one of those platforms. So it's kind of I wouldn't really I haven't really watched any streams on YouTube before. I don't know how good it is. Right, Mackie readies up. So they were all pretty good and didn't ready up before the leader. So that's good to see. Yeah, I know it's ridiculous what's happening with the Twitch at the moment, especially with us when it happens. So. Did we not have a formation at bottom? Oh, we didn't. Yeah. Oh, where are you looking for that? I want to see. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's on stream. Yeah. Yeah. Right, I'm gonna go through the grid order now. I would say if you want to do it, but what's the point? Alright, anyway, so at the moment last on the grid will be Smile. Oh, I haven't got tyres up. There you go. So we've got Smile on the soft tyres in the Alpha starting last in 13th. Hunted, who I believe got a quali ban, starting 12th. I think the last two guys on the grid are quali bans. Both on the softs, as is Daniel, who's fortunately out in the Renault, is starting 11th. Joshua in the McLaren starting 9th. No, starting 10th on the soft tyres. Loggy in the Red Bull on the soft starting 9th. Dano, the other Renault, in 8th on the soft tyres. Mackie in 7th. The first one on mediums out of the 3 in this race, which will be Brett and Dread, who are also on those tyres. So Brett on the mediums as well in the Mercedes. Dread in the Haas on the mediums. Crazy on the softs in the other Merc. Oh, that might have been contact between Dread, Crazy and Assassin. These guys, oh my god, he's backing all these up. Bloody hell. Right, so, oh, there you go, that's disqualified. Yeah, they're actually doing that in the formation lap. Right, Assassin in 3rd on the soft tyres in the Toro Rosso. Podium in the Racing Point on the soft tyres in 2nd, and Easton in the Ferrari at Monza takes pole position at a stunning lap of a 19.7 on the soft tyres. And he's going to be starting the race from the front row, from the P1 spot. He's starting the race from there. Yes. Numero uno. Whatever. So here we are. Gonna get this race underway, and I've got a crap camera angle. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, okay, what? So, 5 lights and lights out, and away we go for the Italian Grand Prix of F3. What's happened? Oh god, Dano's had a good start. It looks like he's jumped a few positions up. What's happening at the front? Easton's got a good start. He's going to be challenged from podium into turn 1. Oh god, what's happening behind? Probably contact everywhere. Brett's got past. They did not. They did! Oh, I don't like this. Right, so basically the stream doesn't work, and now they survived turn 1. I don't like this. Hang on, this isn't right. Oh, so McLaren's apparently battling, according to my code. Oh, was it? I didn't see it. I was watching the front. So the two McLarens are battling with... Oh. Daniel tried to look up the inside of Mackie to second Lesmo. The Lesmos aren't really overtaking place. But if they're only on overtaking place, if you're brave. Oh, that's a corner cut. If I've seen one. Jesus Christ, Joshua. Oh, there's a yellow. Oh. So Mackie's... Oh, let's see go. Has he got wing damage? Nope. I'm pretty sure he was in 8th or something and he just got down to last, so... Yeah. So that's Mackie gone dropped the lowest position, so that's unfortunate for him. So the front. Oh god, what's happened? Oh, right. So it looks like there's an instant between Hunted and Smile. Did you record that, Jedi? Okie doke, cheers. Okay. Well, you are a Jedi, so... Yeah. Right, so the front three are kind of pulling away from Crazy in 4th. I don't think Crazy really has the pace to keep up with those guys. But he's under threat from Amos Dread in the Haas. Here comes Dread. The outside of Parabolica. Is he going to be able to make the move stick? Might be able to. Ooh, that's close. But they're pretty clean at the moment. Podium sets the fastest lap of the race. So he's got the tones going faster than Easton. So, oh my god, Podium, stop taking the piss. He's in none of your S. But he's still keeping up. This is weird. Podium, stop it. Well, so it's 3-car battle for 4th position actually. Wait, I don't, hang on. That's quite a bit of a car battle. There's 10th to 4th, I believe. No, 4th to 6th actually. So there's a 3-car between Joshua, Dread, and Crazy. Oh, as soon as I went off of it, something happens. Alright, so okay, so is that Joshua past Dread, it looks like? Okay, nice. So that is Dread, no, Dread. That's Dread down, 1 position, Joshua up. And he might be able to do a double overtake here and get past the Mercedes of Crazy, maybe in the Sky, but if he goes for a dive bomb here, he's a bit mental. Yeah, I hope he didn't go for a move there, because that would have been mental. Yeah. If I was Joshua at the moment, I'd sit behind and have the DRS and start finish straight. He's gonna get it. So he'd probably get past Crazy here and go up into 4th position. So that for them. Oh, Easton sets the new fastest lap of the race. So Easton is responding to Podium's fastest lap. So here comes Joshua with the DRS. Goes past Crazy up into 4th. But is Crazy going to fight back under the brakes? Hopefully not, because that could have been monumentally bad. What's going on behind? Ooh, Dano around the outside of Brett at turn 2. Hang on, that was a bit iffy. I caught the end of that. Could have been a bit of a collision there. Anything behind? Nope, Smile still lost. Let's go, Smile. Getting those good points for Alpha. By the way, Jedi, we are 5th in the Constructors. Alpha is. Oh, that's Dread. Dread locked up and he's gone off track and is that... Wait, hold on. Ooh. Oh Jesus! Oh my God, that was close. But yeah, please do. But I think Dread locked up into the second Lesmo and he went off track and then come back on Daniels there and nearly collected him. Oh, is he? Oh, please. Easton's gonna have the DRS. Yep, here comes Easton. Back pass, so this is battle for the lead currently. Podium's gonna fight back under the brakes. Ooh, it's close between those two. Oh, bit of contact, bit of wheel rubbing, but it's clean. No wing damage, I hope, for both of them. So it's to giving us a good show to watch, as they always do, as they always seem to do, every week, to be honest. As Podium up the inside of the second chicane, locked up. Oh, Easton went over the curb because of that. I think Podium probably needs to give that position back. Kind of forced him off and then kind of cut the corner, made Easton cut the corner. But Easton's going to keep with him and maybe get the DRS and get past again. So, yeah, let's see what you can do. Can the Eastonator retaliate on the Racing Point driver who's starting to build a tiny gap? But with the slipstream, Easton will kind of stay there with him. Oh, there's a battle between Daniel and Dredd. Daniel looked like he got past because of DRS, but he's gone deep into the Scaries. It's going to allow Dredd to go back through, up into 9th. But is Daniel going to retaliate? But I'll keep an eye on the front as Easton's going to have DRS on the back of Podium. He's going to maybe go for a move around the outside of turn 1 of the Racing Point. Here he comes. They're going to be side by side into turn 1. Oh, that's a nice helicopter shot. Oh, they're saying side by side. This is great stuff. Oh, this is such a good camera angle for this fight. Oh, I love it. But that is Podium past Easton. Easton's going to fight back round the outside of the second chicane. Is he? Nope. Defends. Podium defends nicely on the inside and keeps the lead. That was a nice camera angle. That was. I can have more like that. I'll make the stream so much better. Battles behind. There's a 3 times gap between Daniel and Dredd. Oh, Jesus, Daniel! Daniel just hit the back of Dredd. Oh my god, that's really going the track dangerously. Jesus. Right, the stream saw what happened there, so you don't need to clip anything. Yes, I saw Daniel come back pretty aggressively. Yeah, he was pretty close there. I saw Daniel hit the back of Dredd, and then I kind of saw from Honda's perspective him having to swerve out the way. And meanwhile, Easton's on the back of Podium once again, into going through to turn 1. Out on the outside, is it? Yes. But yeah, it's fun. Oh, that's a manual retirement. That's naughty. Is he? Oh, yes. Oh, Daniel. 5-second time penalty. Yeah, I saw. Wait, actually, Easton just got past Podium. Meanwhile, I was watching Smile's dead car. I know. I've got to watch the battle for the lead here at the moment. Oh god, Podium's going for a move into a Scary on Easton. And Podium gets through. That's a great move. Oh, these two are still going for it. As Luggy's locked up. Goes deep. Has to kind of cut the corner a bit, as there's like a 51-second thousandth gap. And there's side by side, just a parabolica. This is great stuff between the two race leaders, as they're still side by side. And Sassa's got a great view of this. He's going to have a double toe from both of these guys. As Easton's going for the lead again. These two are ridiculous. Oh my god, Podium's fighting back again into turn 1. All bit contact. Side pod to side pod contact. I know. So Beast Assassin's joined in on the lead fight, and maybe he can take advantage and maybe win this race if he can possibly get past these two, and they might take each other out possibly, but I don't want to commentators curse it. Ooh! Oh, Easton cut the corner a bit. That could have been a warning. Hopefully he doesn't get a penalty because of that. But yeah, anyway, Assassin's on the back of those two. Josh was in 4th still. Any other battles? Luggy's in the back of Brett. Oh, that looked like contact. That's a... audio. Damn. What the hell? Oh, Easton! Jesus, I saw that. Easton off track. But he's still in second. Oh, I kind of caught the end of what happened. I saw it on the stream from like a bit of a faraway camera. If you were on board, then maybe clip it. But I don't know if that was any fault or it was just Easton. Yeah, I was kind of like the same kind of camera angle, so probably not worth clipping it. But Easton's gonna fight back once again. The Easternator on the back of podium. Podium cuts turn one a tiny bit, but you can kind of get away with that. Assassin's got a front row seat for all of this once. Well, I don't want that, because that would just make the stream really bad. No noise. As Luggy and Brett are fighting, so looks like Luggy's got past Brett into the first chicane, or the first corner. Brett is on the harder tyres and the slower ones, so he's kind of understandable why he's kind of lost that position, because he is on the slower tyre at the moment. But anyway, battle for the lead still resumes. Easton keeping with podium at the moment. He might be able to make a move actually. With Scary. Don't go for a dive. Good. Ooh, podium. Bit of a mistake going into a Scary. It's going to give Easton a great run. Meanwhile, Assassin's behind these guys. In a bit of a double toe, so he's going to be flying down the straight. 206 miles an hour going down that straight, so that's ridiculous. The speed of these cars nowadays are pretty phenomenal. But Assassin's going to be on these back of these guys and maybe try and make a double overtake if he's lucky. He's on non-ERS, so he's not going to be kind of getting the benefit of the ERS deployment at the moment, but he might be just holding back, saving it, while these two squabble. As Easton's on the back of podium again as he tried for a move around the outside, but he couldn't get it done. As Dread and Brett. Oh. Yep. Oh, look, he's joining in the fight! Ooh. Right, I need to keep looking at the front. These guys are just going at it. They're like bloody KSI versus Logan Paul over again. Just going at each other all the time. I probably could have made so much more references there, but couldn't think of anything, so that just popped into my head. Oh, someone was on the gravel just there. I think that could have been Podium. Or Assassin, not sure. One of those guys. And the stream has just stopped, so let me just restart that. No, Easton! Oh god. Oh. So that's Easton out of contention for this race win. Unless we have a safety car. Caught the complete end of that because I was just refreshing my stream on my phone to see the chat and everything, and I just saw Easton hit the barrier. So I'm surprised Easton didn't even lose a wheel because that was a pretty heavy impact. Hang on a minute. I was going to say, he hasn't lost all of his front wing, somehow. He's still got some front wing. I don't know how. Because he speared off into the bloody the wall. So, meanwhile... Oh, you get the penalty for spinning the pit lane as well. Well, it's just not gone well for him so far. Yeah, his soft tyres weren't going to be feeling very well at that point in time, so... Oh, yeah. Should be. Yeah, no, it stopped with it on my phone, it's like, it was buffering, so I had to restart it. Not restart the stream, restart it, my phone, so... Oh, so I think the next closest battle is currently, actually it's Assassin in the back of Mackie. There's old mediums versus new mediums, who's going to prevail? Toro Rosso versus McLaren. Oh, Podium got pounced. Oh, that may be a deciding factor in this race if, maybe Assassin can get within contention, but he's quite far behind. He's going past Mackie at the moment. And the McLaren, a little bit of contact between wheels there, but no death, so it's all good. All the else to 3, what's happened? Anything? Oh! So that's Brett also out of contention for a good result, due to that spin that he's had apparently. Oh, Dano It's 3 second, no, 5 second time penalty. God's sake, these guys are penalties. As Podium's out of the pit lane, and Assassin, where is he? Where's Assassin? Oh, this could be close actually. Alright, so the battle for the lead continues between Assassin and Podium due to Easton being out of this now. Unfortunately, because of that crash he had at the Ascari. No, the Shikari chicane actually. Due to my good friend Sarah missaying that, so that's going to be what I'm calling Ascari from now on. Right, who can I really watch? I'm going to keep an eye on UK Beast Assassin versus Podium. See if Assassin can actually catch up and maybe pass the basic point. Maybe we can actually see a different winner for once. Yes, so this is another battle. Dano on the back of Crazy, thank you, David. Don't worry, you can let it all out. I don't care, because I can't hear you. But you go to see like a therapist or whatever, the things that people that do backs, whatever. Ooh, it's Assassin versus Podium. Yee. They're going for it, and Podium's kept the position into turn one. Podium's very good at defending, not gonna lie. He's been defending and attacking like all the race so far. I think he's had a break from doing any of it, so good to see Assassin's now within on the back of this guy and fighting him. Or probably the race lead at the moment because of Dread not pitting yet. As Smiles left the session. I thought you'd already left, to be honest. I didn't realize you were still there. Oh, Podium over the curves there. Losing might be a warning, that, but I'm not 100% sure. It looked like he cut quite a bit of the chicane off, so it probably was a warning. Behind him, the two McLarens are running pretty well in 4th and 5th. One that has pitted and one that hasn't, so he's just extending his stint at the moment. In front of Joshua, who might be pitting actually. He's still going to keep going for another maybe 2 laps before jumping in the pits and maybe putting on the set of softs. Brett is 6 and meanwhile Crazy's on the back of Daniel. As the two McLarens have swapped around on track, that's probably because of the DRS assistance that Joshua had. So here comes Crazy on the back of Dano. Oh, he's broke very deep and he's had to go around the bollards when you can't make them. That's a bit stupid, that is. Because in real life, if you go around, miss the first chicane, you kind of have to go around those styrofoam things, or polystyrene things. But you can't actually make them because they're like too close together. So it's kind of a bit stupid, that is. If this one game wants to be realistic, then at least yay! Vacuums. Although people don't like the noise of the V6, I kind of like them. Some different. I mean, in my opinion, bring back fucking V12s. I know. What's happened there? Oh, that's Daniel. Yeah. Oh, smashes to the DRS sign. But that is Podium past Dread, and now up into the leads the race. Dread's gonna keep on going, maybe. Gonna stretch his tyre life, and gonna pit for softs at the end of this race. As Dano's got past Brett under DRS and along the start-finish straight. Oh, that's quite close between Dread and... Oh, Dread's literally hogging the middle of the road, not allowing Assassin any opportunities to go up the inside or the outside, trying to get past the Harster, so it's Kevin Magnusson's blocking all over again. He's in the right car to do it, so I guess fair enough. Yeah. Yeah, I know. What I see from Magnussen, I never see in my life. There you go, Assassin's now with the DRS, goes past Red, and he's going to have a big gap by the time he breaks for the first chicane. And so that's Assassin promoted up into second place. You know what, Easton's on the back of Dano here, so Easton's kind of still in contention for a few points now, so he is the current points leader by 7 points over Podium, but Podium will retake the lead of the championship back if Easton finishes the way he is. Hopefully he can get a few more positions higher, maybe try and battle for a podium, but I think the podium might be out of the question. Probably a possible fourth at the moment, the way he's going. As Joshua gets a penalty, that's going to help. That's not going to help his cause of maybe keeping the fourth position or maybe a podium. As Easton's up the inside of Dano into the Ascari chicane. Oh, that was close between the Ferrari and the Renault there. You never want to be going for a move into Ascari. It's a bit dangerous, but if you're brave and your rival is compliant, you will kind of make it. You should get through there pretty cleanly. Oh! That was close. Easton hit right inside of Dano and parabolic and put him into a half spin. Oh, that was close. So, meanwhile, Dread, Naki and Brett have all pitted, and they're going to be putting on the soft tyres to go to the end of the race. So that is promoted Dano up to 4th and Easton to 5th. So Easton could still claw back a 4th position here after having a bit of an incident at the Sky Chicane quite a few laps ago. So we've got 10 laps to go and the final lap, so we've got net 11 laps remaining in this race. Any other battles that I can watch, or anyone that I should watch? Up at the front, there's kind of a bit of a gap now between Podium and Assassin. There's a 2.7, so Podium's kind of setting into a groove and starting to put towards those consistent laps. And starting to break away from the Toro Rosso. So, meanwhile, Josh is running in 3rd, 11 seconds ahead of Dano, who's being chased rapidly by Easton. Easton wants to claw some points back, as he's going to be losing the championship lead as a result of the I mean, if he stays where he is, then he's going to, and if he even gets into 4th, I think he's going to lose it. But Easton with the DRS now, going to probably get past Dano. Here he comes. The inside. Dano is compliant, lets him through. Knows he's the quicker car, doesn't really put up much of a fight. And that's Easton up into 4th. Daisy's now looking behind these guys. Oh, battle behind. Yeah, that's Dread on soft tyres. This is Luggy on the slipped up old mediums. So Dread's got a bit of a tyre life advantage here and the grip advantage. Luggy's going to fight back. He is. Here he comes. Oh, he's on a Sebastian Vettel. And that looks like it's Luggy's front wing destroyed. He's lost an end plate, so that's Luggy down, losing position because of that, and he's gonna probably drop out the points if he has to pit now. So that's unfortunate. Luggy there. You know what, Dano is still kind of keeping with Easton in 4th. He's not kind of within. He's going to be within DRS, but I don't think he's going to be close enough to make a move into 10-1. I mean, if it will be, it will be a Daniel Ricciardo from 2017. What is that? Yeah. There's a gap between Crazy 2. So Crazy's kind of still kind of there with those two. He's not falling back too much. He's still keeping on the DRS, so he's going to get pulled along on the straights. But yeah, it's good for him. Looky, 5-second time penalty, speeding in pit lane, and he's certainly. Whoa, okay, what? They're not ready for him. That's that's weird. Whoa! Okay, what? He's trying over his engineers! Murderer! This happened last week. Oh, actually, who's going to get ahead? Dano or Dano? Yep, so Daniel's past Lucky. Lucky has gone back into last position after a result of that spin and the contact with Dredd. So that sucks to be Lucky at this point in time. Unlucky, mate. You deserve better, trust me. You did. But meanwhile, Dano is still keeping with, he's still kind of keeping with him. He was kind of a 1.2 second gap. So, he's without a DRS. He doesn't really need it. So he's DRS. But Mackey's on the back of Hunted, so that's a battle that we're going to watch. Or I'm going to watch. And Mackey is on 100% ERS. You're going to be using that, Maxters. You won't even have a chance of overtaking someone. Yeah, he's with the DRS and he's going to probably get past if he can keep within the slipstream. Is he going to go for the move? No, he backs off. Oh, Hunted missed the first chicane. So he's going to go through. Yep, but he's stayed ahead. And, oh, come on, he did not gain any time. Oh, God, that's stupid. You got a 10-second time out here, but he only got 3. I know. How fast did you go through there? Oh. What? Yeah, well, it sucks. He still got podium, so I guess it's alright. As is the stream. As Mackie just says, fastest lap of the race. So Mackie's on it. He's on the soft tyres. Which really infuriates me sometimes, all the time practically. But Daniel, actually wait, I think Luggy's got past Daniel and I haven't seen it, so it's Luggy's fast enough in the race actually, so yeah, he's got the DRS, so he's a car ahead. That always bugs me to see a car ahead with the DRS. It's just gonna be sucking for the car behind, just watching the car just go faster and faster ahead, not be able to gain any time on him. Oh God! Don't start. I have Twitch somnia. That is terrible. Oh, Brett is now going past. Who's that? That's Hunted. So Brett's going past with the DRS. Hunted, intense. Hunted going to fight back. Under braking? Nope. Oh, that's contact. Yeah, it was on stream, so it doesn't matter. Right, meanwhile, Jed's on the back of Crazy for sixth position. So it's the Mercedes versus the Haas. Keep an eye on what these guys are going to be up to. It's kind of a well, not freshly shod, but kind of a medium-ish. Oh, yeah, let's see what's happened. Oh, it's hunted rounds. Hunted is around at the the first Lesmo, so he's lost it. Maybe clipping the curb on the inside. That. Oh, I don't think it was. I was watching the gap. I think he might have just spun on his own. But here comes Dredd, going past, crazy. On the back straight with the DRS. Is Crazy going to fight back? He doesn't. Oh, Crazy. Okay. Daniel, 3-second time penalty for cutting Ascari. You hate to see it. Moving on, up at the front, there's an 8-second gap. Great. Ooh, sector 3, what's happening? Nothing. Oh, okay. Oh, it might have been hunted. He's now in the pits, so the Red Bull guy is going to service that car. The number 25, Red Bull, going to change the front wing when he didn't. They took the front nose cone off, and there still was a nose cone. Took it off, and that was it. I know, it looks weird because they just take it off, but it just stays there. I know. It'd be good if you like broke your front wing and the front nose cone came off. That's what it used to be like in F1 2010. The cars would just look stupid, to be honest, with no nose cone or no. Imagine if they had no nose cone, no rear wing. If they added that to the game, so like for damage, oof, you wouldn't be able to turn. Oh, so Hunter's come out of the pits and immediately cut the first chicane. Explain that then. Ugh. Oh. Oh. Fast as that, maybe. The fresh off. No, you might want to try and take it off someone. Give benefit of the doubt, or maybe take that point away. Yeah, I know, but it'll take it away from whoever has it, so I like to do that in online lobbies, taking the point away when you're outside the points. Oh, Mackie 3-second time penalty for cutting, probably running wide out of Lesmo 1. Oh, could this race just be over already? I'm so done with it already, come on. I'll keep an eye on it. Yep, there it is. But, as always, he's going to come in, they're going to change his tyres, and he's off again. No, he's not. There you go, there he's off. There he goes. I thought there was like, oh my god, they've actually stopped him in the box, so now he's actually going to retire his car. Yeah, that's pretty stupid, that. To be honest. Yeah. They'll turn off the limiter, but they won't go very fast, as Dano just got a penalty for cutting the second Lesmo. I saw that. You didn't get away with that one, Dano. Oh, Poden, why are you off track so much? He's on the start-finish straight, and he's like kind of cutting corners. What are you doing? Oh god. Apologies for the yawning, guys. You can tell how much Twitch is starting to make me tired of this crap every week. It's I think it's me. It's not happened. It's happened. Hmm. It's Phoenix. Wait, I think Phoenix is an F2 driver because he's my teammate. I'm trying to think who would have been hosting. No, Mackie wasn't hosting last week. Um, yeah, Mackie wasn't here in Germany. I can't remember actually in Britain. It's kind of a while ago. It's 2 weeks ago, I think. So. Oh. You might have been thinking of maybe the F4 stream. Because Phoenix commentates in F4 on a Monday, but he wasn't this week because he's had surgery done, I think. I don't know, so. Oh, Mackie got penalty, so he's having a bit of a mare. He'll probably drop position to Brett. If Brett doesn't have as much penalties as Mackie does. It is. So, yeah, we're on the final lap of this race, and Podium's got a bit of an embarrassing gap to Assassin. He's now got 16 seconds gap, which is pretty ridiculous. But it's been confirmed he's not moving up a division, so. Yeah, maybe. But anyway, Podium's come around the final corner of Parabolica. It's been a pretty good race for him. Started second. Lost the pole, but he's going to win here. I don't know. I don't know if I should do podium interviews again, because it's been 2 weeks I haven't, but I might try, just because of it. But Podium wins. Assassin's going to come in second in the Toro Rosso, so good job from him. I think he started, I don't know where he started, I'll have a look. Position change, he started third, so he would have gained one position. Joshua is going to take him third. I don't know if he's going to keep it, but Easton's coming round. Is Easton going to take home a penalty? Oh, yeah, he does take home a penalty, actually. 5-second time penalty for unserving the penalty, and he's actually dropped a position to Dano. No, to Dread, actually, so Dread's up in fourth. Nice drive from Dread to get within the gap of Easton and Dano. So he's dropped another position to Crazy. So Crazy was 7th, I believe, but Dano's now there. Max come across the line in 8th, but is he going to keep it? He doesn't. He's going to drop a position to Brett, and Luggy, unfortunately, he's going to. Not unfortunately, he's still going to get home, take home some points. But he's going to finish last out of the people that are not lapped, and Daniel has been lapped, and across the line he comes, and that is the Italian Grand Prix of F3. Whoever does it, I'll murder Twitch, I swear to God. I'll murder everyone else, even. You're an alpha driver. Don't you dare say that again. No, I know you support McLaren. Don't worry about it. Alright, have a good one, mate. So guys, that is my commentator done for this week. He's gone. This is probably going to be no point doing this. Martin, if you could tell Mackie, I know you're watching the stream, Martin, if you can tell Mackie if he wants me to do podium interviews, because I can't actually probably want me to hear Podium, Assassin, or Joshua. Just tell him, and if he does want me to try, then I will. And just put it in chat, because I'll invite them now. Yeah, anyway, Podium. Oh, don't want to leave. Podium wins over Assassin in second. I'm going to take a screenshot of that. So the top 3: Podium, Assassin, Joshua, Dread, Easton, Crazy, Dano, Brett, Mackie, Luggy, Daniel, Hunted, and Smile, who's going to come in last. Right, just gonna get this guy. I buggered that up. Crap. Alright, Josh. I won't invite you, buddy. Alright, who was... Oh, it was Assassin. I don't know why I'm inviting people. What's... Oh my god. This is gonna be so pointless. I might just end it. I don't know what's the point of doing podium interviews tonight, guys. I'm really sorry. About what's happening with what's with the stream. I'll try and maybe get Assassin maybe in. But I don't know if it's gonna be a waste of time. But I try. If you guys can't hear him, then I do apologize for all the issues that have been happening tonight. Assassin, have you got a box to tick in the party? Oh god. Right. Well, I'm just gonna end the stream now. So I want to see if I just wanted to see if you could do interviews, but there's no point doing them because they couldn't hear Jedi, who's my co-commentator tonight, and they won't be able to hear you. So GG tonight. You did a good job. But yeah, guys, apologies for tonight. It hasn't been the cleanest of streams, whatever, but I've tried my hardest to get you guys through and get you the best action for tonight. And yeah, this has been Formula 3 round Italy. Next week will be Singapore, which is a good track. It's a very technical track. A lot of corners where you can crash it. It's a very technical street circuit, as every street circuit is. But yeah, thank you guys for watching tonight. It's been a pleasure commentating, and I will speak to you hopefully next week if I haven't bloody done my nutting because